I want 13.
You want to take 13, right?
I do. I really do. I think you know why.
Ray,
Hello?
hello. How are you doing?
Okay.
You want to explain energies to us?
Yeah, so everybody's going to get level 1 at 10:33 this evening that listen to my words. It's going to be portion of youth, longevity, digestion, and self-beauty. So
I have okay. So let me stop you there, Ray. Before you continue, I have no idea what the hell you've just said. Can you put that into kind of more concise, straightforward language for the rest of us? What is level 1? What does that mean?
So now
are we playing some kind of video game?
To experience it, hello? For you to experience this, I have to let you know some secrets.
Oh, I'm interested.
So we were all once great warriors. And then we get recycled through heaven because the devil made it to where death could come through heaven through the half human, half angel. That was
okay. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Stop. Let's stop there. Yeah. Let's not just pile things on. You've already said lots of things that need addressing. Ben,
yeah, it sounds like the devil is very powerful in this scenario.
Yeah, he had some good power because, okay, in the very beginning, Melchizedek and God were one energy. Melchizedek was positive energy. God was negative energy. So when they split, of course, they formed all the planets, vegetation, water, everything was formed, heaven and hell. And no souls could ever be destroyed. So everything had to go to hell, or they go to heaven, or they go to
Ray, where did you get this information? Where did you find out about this?
No, I'm not done.
Okay, well,
you might be if you don't answer Ben's question.
Yeah, you need to have a discussion here. This is a conversation. So are you able to tell me where you learned about this?
Well, okay, so once it's split,
Ray, we're going to drop you if you don't talk to us. We're having a conversation. Are you interested in hearing our thoughts or answering some questions, or are you just going to monologue?
I said nothing yet. All I said was in the beginning. I mean, let me say a couple things.
No, and I asked you a question.
Wait. I'm going to give you one more opportunity. Ben asked you a question. He asked you where you got this information from. So answer that question, and then we'll move on. We'll address each claim at a time. It's not just this. This isn't Raymond's preaching hour. You don't just come on and just shoot your stuff out for everybody to listen to. So where did you get the information from?
What does it matter where I got it from? I'm telling it to you.
Well, it does matter. If I told you that I'm actually the child of a pink. If I told you I'm a child of a pink unicorn, and I know this because somebody named Steve told me at his backyard barbecue last week, is that a reliable source of information? Should I believe that?
Okay. I'll tell you where I learned it. Okay, so the Illuminati, aka fallen angels, used to freaking
stop. Why are you equating the Illuminati, which is some kind of it's taken on a life of its own, I think. It originally, I think, related to the Freemasons. Why do you think the Illuminati are fallen angels?
What do you mean? Why do I think?
That exactly that's what I asked.
What does it matter what their
Why do you think? Let's assume. Wait. Let's assume that the Illuminati are all humans. Let's take that wild step and assume that there's a organization called the Illuminati which has members, and let's take the wild step of assuming that they are human beings. Why would you take a further step than that? What evidence do you have that they are not human beings and they are in fact angels?
let's say they can't get out of lower orbit and they because of the vacuum.
Well, let's not say that. Let's answer the question.
Let's say heaven is and it's only Mars is only 250 miles away from Earth, but they still can't get to it. Say
but that's not the case, is it? Ray, that's not the case.
To freaking bust through the thrusters. Bust through the vacuum.
I've muted you, Ray, and I'm going to keep you muted until I've finished telling what I'm going to say. And I'm going to tell you now, this is your last chance to kind of communicate with us in a coherent manner rather than just going off. Mars is not a couple of 100 miles away. We know this is the case. That wasn't, however, the question I asked you. The question I asked you was, how do we know that members of the Illuminati, if we assume that it's an actual organization that exists, are fallen angels and not humans? What methodology are you using to decide that? And we've lost him. Ray's decided he doesn't want to talk to us anymore and left. I'm sorry, but this is not the place just to come and preach. As we said, we had a conversation with the last caller about what is, talking to people and starting and working with them together and trying to have these conversations in good faith. And if you're just going to come here and preach and try and use it as a platform, you're not going to last, because that is not a good faith conversation.
Right.
Ben, anything to say about that caller before we move on? Well,
yeah. And just for people that are watching, we had that first caller who we disagreed with on a lot of points, but I think that was a very productive discussion. So we can and are very interested in having conversations with people we disagree with, but we need to have a back and forth. That's going to make it a lot easier for us to get somewhere.